Mic on.
They put the cake on top of the refrigerator? That's a lot of meat you have to cut up. What'd you say? Cut the greens? You don't want to cut those greens, do you? You can roll them up and cut them like that. So you should have did this part yesterday? Why so? Yeah.
Got this, man. This is going to be the most memorable thing that's ever happened in these children's lives.
We're acting
This is
smart.
their big day, but it's your big day to make it their big day. Don't f*** it up, Juggy the Juggalo. Don't f*** it up.
It looks like we're gonna gang.
Everyone's standing behind me with their arms crossed.
Woo! Did I hear someone's birthday's today? Oh my God! What's going on? You must be the birthday boy! Are you the birthday boy? What's your name?
That's the
Birthday boy! Are you Jacob?
Jacob's right
No,
here.
you're Jacob!
The one in the center of the couch.
Are you Jacob?
No, I'm not Jacob.
That's Jacob.
This is Jacob.
That's Jacob right there.
Hey! Hey!
That's
right here.
right here.
Oh, hi.
That's him.
Woo! Oh, you're Jacob! Oh, happy birthday, Jacob! Give a round of applause! I'm Juggy the Juggalo!
Hi,
Good to
Juggy.
meet you all!
Hi.
Hi! Oh, God! Oh! He's really strong!
Why are you shaking?
Oh, God! You must be a superhero! I came so far to see you, Jacob! I came... Violent J and Shaggy, they sent me all the way from Shangri-La to come wish you had the happiest birthday.
How old do you think he is?
He's 11!
And you said goddamn just a second ago.
We're gonna bleep all of that! Who wants to play games? Yeah! Okay, the first game we're gonna play is musical hula hoops. I have some hula hoops here that I made.
What are those?
I don't know. Everyone get around the hula hoops in a circle,
Okay.
playing games. So here's how we play musical hula hoops. These are all hula hoops. That's a hula hoop. That's a small hula hoop. When I, Juggy the Juggalo, start singing my song, my theme song, we're all gonna go in a circle. Okay? Whenever I stop singing,
Take
you
this
gotta
trash
get
out,
in to be
actually.
safe. Okay? Okay. And then every you fit inside of one as possible.
just
After
pushed it
every
down
round,
and
we're gonna
nothing
take the
happened.
hula hoop away. It's gonna get
This
more
trash is ready to
difficult.
go.
Okay.
You gotta trust me on this one.
Sweating off.
Taking
all
out
the
trash
time.
for
Here we go. Y'all
How old am I,
ready?
27?
1, 2,
20 years. That's the one thing I know.
I
might not touch nothing else in this house. I touch this trash.
Okay.
You yell, stop.
All right, that was good. All right, I'm gonna get one away.
Oh no, we lost.
1, 2, 3. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Get it with it. Na 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 na. Go.
Oh, go.
I could work at Fun House with how gone everyone is mentally if they were lying right there.
You get the fuck out now. I'm sorry. Sorry,
California.
Oh my god, this is my birthday. It's getting worse
Media
and worse.
empire.
Okay, everyone, here we go. Na 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 na. Na na go.
Why are they a media empire? Because they hit a million subscribers now.
It's getting harder, but you all made it. Good job. Get out the hula hoops. Here we go. Last
self-sufficient.
hula hoop. Oh God. Okay, everyone ready? Na 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 na. Hey. Na 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 na. Get with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Get na 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 na. Na 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 na. Get with it. Na 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 na. Na na na. Just stop. Everyone get in. Elise, Jacob Brown. Oh my God. Oh, Jacob won. Yeah. Good. Winner. Wow.
Why are you so tired?
I was sweating like a pig.
You weren't even playing.
Yes, I was.
Your face is coming off.
Oh, no. It regenerates every single day.
That's scary.
Juggalo way. Okay, everyone, next game. I need everyone to sit down here in the cotton candy rug.
Sir, what's your name again?
Juggy the Juggalo.
Juggy?
I need an adult. Dan! I need an adult.
What's going on?
Dan!
What's going on?
I need an adult to help me with this game. Oh, Elise, but you're a child. You're 9.
It's me, the dad.
Oh, John! Okay, we're gonna hold this over you guys. Everyone get underneath.
It's so
Get underneath.
Doesn't it unfold even more?
Does it? Oh my God, it does. Okay, here's how we play this game, everybody. So in this game, I'm gonna tell y'all a super special story. And there's a magic word in this story. The magic word is, Patrick, you stop laughing. I can see.
I was gonna say it after.
Stop looking at Dougie's dick. Stop looking, Patrick. Stop looking.
How old is Patrick?
He's 7. Dougie doesn't have a dick.
Look at his eyes.
I'm dying here. Okay, so I have a story, and in this story there's a magic word. Oh shit, my nose. Sorry, my nose fell off. Okay, in this story is a magic word. The magic word is Jacob. Whenever you hear the magic, stop looking at me.
We're not looking at you.
Whenever I
What's up, you? Twitch. Flyers, eh? Flyers everywhere. Not a bad watch, is it? Getting on my EU accent was so good, did you? My EU accent. My EU accent, yeah. My EU accent. That's how I talk here. You got a problem with that? He got some shutdown command. Yeah. What does Shabazz say? Look up Shabazz. We're free after all. You're not locked into watching the movie. Look up whoever you want to look up. Going topless. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I am glad that you can wear your shirt. I don't have to wear a shirt on Twitch no more. I am glad about that. If I chose not to wear a shirt, I don't have to wear a shirt on Twitch. I don't have to, not with these new rules. Oh, what are we watching? Nothing important. The Justin. Oh, there's a Marvel fighting game breaking news. You have to finish incredibly hurricane like I got you. Breaking news. Marvel fighting game. There's a hurricane on the news. Oh, you can actually hear the hurricane. Now you sound like a crazy man. Okay.
That's why I always say
There's like mad noise in my background.
rain of salt. Cover something.
Get over. Give over. Give over.
It looks like
Give over.
Yeah, bold-faced liars.
Trust me, bro. I want to see that it's true. So are you used to say? You know what my favorite EU accent is? The drunkard. The drunkard.
I looked around. I didn't see nothing too crazy.
Who are you to shine it on? Bollocks, I say. The drunkard is rule supreme in all EU accents. This is the supreme EU voice. Everyone in America knows it.
We can talk about it. Yeah, late stream. I had a busy day.
guys doing? What y'all doing for Christmas? Well, let's first check out this.
Yes,
Video
TV
game
shows.
news.
Yes, TV shows.
New
Games,
games,
Red,
fighting games.
Blue, Davis,
Video game news.
I'm here for the holidays video games.
They have to say.
Mortal Kombat games and 2 Injustice games.
Oh, shit.
And they're currently gearing up with the post-launch content for Mortal Kombat 1. And now there's also a rumor that they're also working on a 3rd Injustice game. According to some
I don't
leaks,
think
it just
that's
came
real
out.
gameplay. Oh, whoa. Hit me with all the crazy ass moves, dude. You don't know. Whoa.
This bustling holiday season, get Factor and get nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. No wonder it's America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service. Get 50% off with code FUNHOUSE50 at factormeals.com/funhouse50.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wheel of Fortune. We'll be playing Fat Sajak. Let's get our team in here.
Are we a team? We're individual players, aren't we?
All right. How you boys doing today?
We're good. Thanks for
great,
having
Pat.
us on, Pat.
Oh, you're all very warm.
Nice.
All right, well, hey, let's get it started. Let's do a normal game. Fortune! All right, player A1.
Yep.
Are you ready to go? You want to spin a song?
Spin it.
All right. Oh, that's a 350.
Show me an M. Give me an M. 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 Take an M. There we go.
Huh? 2 of them.
Huh? What? Oh, there are 2. Okay.
All right, do you want a song?
No.
You gonna spin again?
Let's spin it again.
All right.
It's also by vowel.
Now remember, this is a phrase. That
I got it,
apostrophe
yeah.
up there might be a little hidden.
600.
Let me get a G.
G coming right up.
Oh my God.
Get down bench. All right, do you want to spin a song?
I want to spin.
Spin it, Vanna.
Come on, 600.
600.
That's a nice score right there.
I want a T.
Give him a T.
T, please. Nope.
Okay, 4 T's is
Oh my God.
Did she say 4?
I'll buy a vowel.
Give us a vowel, Vanna.
An I.
Coming right up.
Purple and Patty.
running out of time.
Running out of time.
Oh.
Okay, player 3.
You ran out. Listen, you ran
What?
out of time. You didn't
Oh.
choose the vowel.
Let's
You
spin
didn't
it.
decide.
What?
You want to spin it? So.
Please spin it. Well, please do it in the right amount of time. You gotta be quicker about this. Okay, I'm gonna go with a V.
Oh, you're thinking it's I've got worms.
You went right there.
Oh,
kidding
sorry.
God damn it.
Back to baby Patty.
All right.
You want to spin it?
I'll spin it.
Woo! Give us a motion to spin it. I
Oh.
don't know, like you're spinning the wheel. Yeah, there you
400.
Let me get an R, please.
go. An R, please.
Oh, you had it. Is this meant to be played with like a trackball? There we go.
Oh,
God damn
it! You got a double dinger.
God damn it. Spin, I'll spin.
All right, give it a spin.
Solve that, dude.
Oh. An L, please.
L, coming right up.
You're so right.
Woo!
Shut up.
Oh, baby.
I'll spin.
already know it.
You know what it is?
Fuck.
$500.
An H?
Take your time, John. Take your time.
PvP to their game.
My name's Fat.
I mean, Fat.
Fat St.
Fat
Jack.
St. Jack, sorry.
Missed it. I want to buy a vowel, please. I'm on it.
I've been up against
I-
so far against in hardcore PvP has been like, you know,
It worked that time. I'll spin. Spin it. I'll
Take that as a compliment. I'll take that.
Okay, please.
Yeah. They're better than me. I don't like
What? What'd she say? Okay. You got it. There's one. You got it. I'll buy a vowel.
Perfect.
I'll spin.
I want to see one win in my video.
Trying to rake up the coins here, aren't you? I'm also not
Who's hurt?
sure you'd be able to get all the letters.
Percy Jackson, I heard that was good.
Definitely not. An N.
I never seen him.
And I'll
And
spin.
he was the pin that like defeat Ares or some shit.
An F. F
Called
means
Riptide
that.
or something. I saw it off
F.
the meme. That's
F.
all I know. of
Here it
Percy
comes.
Jackson.
Boom!
Oh!
All right.
Why would you say an F?
Oh,
Why'd you say it? Did you sabotage yourself?
be
Spinning
spinning
it. What'd you think it was?
I need a big one. Come on. 800.
$350.
All right, little boy, what's it gonna be?
Give me an S.
Give him an S.
That's about a 12-year-old. Then he got
One solitary
Spinning
S.
it. Let's go. Spin it all.
Spinning it again.
there was an adult version of Percy Jackson. Oh my gosh.
Wow, there's 700.
Give me a C. Come on, Fat.
I'm on it.
There was an
That
adult
fucked
version.
us
Oh
up.
my goodness. Oh my
Solved it.
goodness.
Just solved it.
I could do that, but I'm gonna roll the dice.
You're gonna spin it
You're gonna
again?
Spin it again.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta juice every single cent out of this.
$700.
Give me that P, Fat. I want a trip to Florida.
Yeah, and it's real.
Holy
We
shit.
have one that's
Fat, I would
What?
like to solve.
You would like to solve?
Yes. Now you better be fast on this shit.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Solve
Solve
it. I'll take that as a compliment.
All right. What letter do you want to
A.
put?
A. A.
A.
A.
A.
A.
A.
Oh.
Sci-fi fantasy.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? That's
Oh,
me too.
Oh.
That's me too.
Okay.
Oh.
Now done. Triangle.
Done. Whoa!
Boom!
Look
Yeah,
at that.
baby!
Oh, you did
Let's
it!
go. Thank you, Fat.
You did it!
Thank you,
little
Vanna.
boy.
Appreciate it, Vanna.
You get all of the coins.
Perfect. It's not a ton of money.
No, and then you think about how much it cost them to get here.
Yeah, and then you
flew in from Ohio.
Well, hey, but you guys didn't get any money too.
You got no Kratos.
Well, we drove.
Yeah, I live
Video
nearby.
game version.
Whoa!
You know
His
about
end for
Kratos.
surfboards.
Ryan,
Nice.
if you had just had someone in your life,
Oh
think
my
of the
God.
fun you'd have. Wow, well, I can
Wow.
sell the women's for more money.
You go first.
Player two. All right, you're up.
Alright.
Spin it. Give me the spin.
Yeah,
Give me the spin. Make the spin. There it is.
I need those his and hers.
Oh,
Fuck!
oh my goodness!
Ghost
Look at them
Shard,
coins.
that
Shitting
was
me.
Kratos.
Spin it.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, so that video game. You know nothing
Yes.
about that. That boy Kratos was going crazy for years.
Woo!
He took on every pantheon
What's that vowel?
he could. He
A.
go up against. He about to go up against
Coming
the
right up.
Egyptian pantheon
Got
now.
it.
Ah, two of them.
Thank you very much. All right, I'll spin it.
Spin it.
Kratos been going crazy.
Great motion.
Come on, Baker.
Crazy.
$250.
But Percy
Tea,
cool.
please.
Tea.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Tamale.
Let's spin it.
All right, there we
Oh,
go.
the stream can't see you at all now. Because of the way the
Oh.
camera's set. All they see is
Let's go with the
that.
Y. Let's hit up the Y.
Yeah, they just
Not a vowel.
Not a vowel in this particular scenario.
We've got
They can't see you at
Oh,
all.
I do you? Do you?
Let's
I know.
buy a
That's why I
vowel.
moved the
You're
camera
really
right
raking in
there.
the coins, my
It's
friend.
worthless unless I get the whole thing. That's how the
What do
game
you know,
works.
see?
Let's go with an I.
Being preempted.
Just there. I. An I.
I don't mind if
Touch the
I
camera. Pretty
do.
good.
Let's spin.
Spin it. I think that first word is Monday.
Let's see. Give me the M. It's not, but there'd be another. Not even close.
I'm waiting on
Oh,
Alright.
interesting.
Spin
I'm
it.
waiting on my Pluto for
You
Hell
sure?
Week.
Spin the wheel. Yeah. I want to know what's on that
That's what the
prize
Disney
board.
train is
Let's go
called.
H.
It's called Pluto.
I love it.
It's supposed to be a euphoric high.
Huh?
What?
What'd she say? Let's
You would like to
Supposed to
solve.
get me out of this
Spin.
world. That's what I'm trying to do.
400.
400 a letter.
Expansive.
Can I get
It's
an
not
L,
even
please?
bad.
L.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
We do.
Finally.
Spin it!
And I need to pay them.
Spinning again. Hey,
Get the
LS.
fuck out of
They
here.
got such
Hey,
a
how many of you
weird
participated in the Ice
website.
Bucket
Instead
Challenge?
of it just being
Give me
like
D.
blank at
Okay.
I want that D.
charliehallboulevard.com.
Oh, too
Some
bad.
stupid
Back to you, my friend. Now you had some ups and some downs last round.
I won the last round.
What are
There's
you
only
looking
ups
to do
for me.
now?
I'm looking to spin,
You're
Pat.
looking to spin. All right, give me that
Let's take
motion.
this up.
Give me that $10,000. Yeah, give me that big one.
Oh, you looking at the new one? not the
Oh,
old.
$900. God damn it, man.
All right.
I'm really like fucking.
Now you got this figured out. Finally,
Okay.
Smith.
Taking
Give me
reserve.
P. Oh, I know it. Oh, okay. Give me a P.
Giving you a P. Coming right up.
Thank you.
Two of them.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna buy.
Gotcha.
You gonna buy?
Give me an E.
An
Only thing
E?
they deserve
Yeah,
is
give me an E.
$5 for the Risperdal.
Because I don't know actually.
That's
Yes,
about
we
it.
got one for you.
Shit. Oh, only one? God damn it. All right, spin
What?
it.
That's
Spin it,
That's
Johnny.
the game.
Okay, all
I
right.
didn't know the
Spin
last
it.
one. I didn't know the last one. Everyone else did the last one. Bankrupt!
What could it be? Finally.
Because I'm trying to crack
Shut up.
something open
Smith
that shouldn't
apple.
be cracked
Shut the
open.
fuck up. Oh,
What, are you stuck? You're so focused. You
Let him
split
focus.
five,
I didn't know that.
Do
You
an
guys did the
N,
last
do
one.
an
I didn't know the last
N,
one.
And
I guess, man. I don't fucking. I'm gonna
Alright.
feel like a moron.
I-N on
I'm
it.
deep with it.
Oh!
2 N.
Okay, okay. I want a G. Let's spin it.
You want to spin
I
it?
gotta spin it.
Let him spin.
All right.
deeps of
Here
my
we go.
reserves,
Let's spin
I
the wheel.
come
Hope he doesn't
out,
land on
yeah.
bankrupt.
Fuck you!
Being the absolute 100% for everyone.
Oh, my poor little boy.
God damn it.
Spin it. All right, would you like to spin it? Let me spin that wheel.
True.
Ain't nothing gonna go wrong here. Wow, 700. What a great
That's what I'm
spin.
talking
Give you a
about.
G. Give you a G.
As you
can
can
go
see,
R
I've
if you
been
land
drinking
on R.
True
No, you gotta pick
and I've
one
been
letter. You can't give it up.
Remember what
There's
the
one
Wisdom
G.
King
Now,
title?
would you like to spin it or
I know it's a
something?
drunkard.
Solve it.
I'm
Solve
gonna
it.
spin it.
I know it's a drunkard.
Bird in the
Okay?
hand.
700
He
again.
drinks his problems
R.
away. Because he's too damn strong.
Right there. Right there. Oh, now.
So he cries
You
about
gotta
his
get to that R.
problems when he drinks.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
James, how does it feel to get the most money both rounds and
This
not
is
have
every time.
anything?
This is how every time I've
You
ever
might like
played.
Percy
You
Jackson
know
because
what?
he's an
rules are
underdog.
broken.
It's America's game.
It shouldn't be all. It shouldn't be all.
Because they
in.
dogging
You
on
get
my
huge
man for no
bonus
reason right now.
solving.
He's
You should still get
absorbing
credit for
everything
chipping
like
away at the
everybody
board.
else.
Before and after.
I think it's you, right?
Let's
three,
find
I
out.
Yeah, reptile.
Did it say
Well,
player
it was,
3?
he was round 1.
How did you know I didn't want to solve that, Fat?
600.
Pen is mightier than the sword.
All right, Fat.
That's
Give
like
me an S,
They
please.
use it. Reptile, that's what they call it.
Only one.
Just one.
All right.
Jackpot.
I
Oh!
use shit.
That sound means the time is running out. I'll give the wheel the final spin.
What?
There you
Final
go.
spin. Oh.
They're all
Told
worth
you.
300.
The memes be telling you everything.
Oh, okay.
The memes
All right,
tell you
Don't
everything.
you understand this?
Yeah,
how this game
give me a
works?
T.
Give him a T. 2 T's.
All right, Pat, or Fat, I'm sorry.
All right, solve it.
Nope, give me an R. Fat.
Here it comes.
He's working.
Are you trying to solve
R.
it right now?
Oh, wait,
It's
what?
the final spin, so that means you go.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I thought we were still going. Okay, I have no
All
idea.
right, Patrick, what's the next
You
letter?
gotta pass.
No, you gotta pass it.
And then-
No, what's the next
Oh, wait,
letter?
oh, wait, no, I do.
No,
I know.
no.
I do. I'm sorry. It is, it is,
Give me the letter.
sorry. How long do I have?
Pass.
Okay, go for it. I do know it. I do know almost all of it.
Give me an M. Was the R right last?
No. That was him
I
trying to solve
see.
it. So now you can solve
I
it based
see.
off this, and we just keep
See?
going.
See?
So if you have no idea what it is,
You already about to,
Yeah.
you about to body some children for some children.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
put it in
gonna
that
go-
dumpster.
I'm gonna go L.
No, he
Well,
didn't. Look at you. Look at you. You already rooting for the churn.
H.
For that reptile. Look at you.
I pass.
I solved it. Granny Smith Apple computer.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But here's the thing. Unless if there's a time limit, there's no way he's gonna get all these.
Oh, no,
letters
no,
typed in.
no, no, 100%.
But yeah, that's for sure. This is what it's like to have dyslexia. So you know what
Or
letter's next,
dementia.
but you can't grab it. It probably was.
Player 2, you give it a try.
I'll go. I'd like to go. Granny Smith Apple computer.
This is
What?
bullshit!
No.
This is bullshit!
With one letter left?
Good luck! Good luck, player 2! You got it!
This should be the challenge. It's going further away.
Good work, Gabe.
Damn it!
You got it. Just go back now.
Groot.
Is there a back?
Groot!
How did you go back?
You know it.
Come on! Come on! Go! Come on! Please!
You got it. You just need one. There you go. That's it.
You're so close.
Yo, what is up? What is good, YouTube?
I tried! Oh, James, you gotta hurry.
Free. Arby's supposed to be dystopian nightmare for them.
This is
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Is it impossible? Oh, you're right. You just press one to the right. Ooh, it went up to I.
okay.
Oh, there you go. All right, now I's right up
Arby's
there.
supposed to
You
be
just
is a
gotta go up to I.
dystopian nightmare. That's all it's supposed to
Big
be.
red line around the squares.
Nope, just missed it. Oh, B. So if you go that way, it'll go to I.
This kid was on bullshit the entire time.
Oh, I. Here we go. You got it. B's are just two B's.
Yeah, only like.
Oh, I got it!
No.
Go back!
Square. Or,
Developed
What?
psychosis.
You're running out of
You're
time.
running out of time. You gotta get
All
the.
right, player 1.
Oh, that was a shame. Shoot. All right.
All right, Patrick,
Patrick,
you're
here we
up.
go.
Something wrong with this game.
Award.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's
Pink.
it.
All right. Oh, there you go. Nice. Now right up to I.
The little scheme, the
Oh,
marketing
it's right.
scheme, MTV
Featherfingers
even adopted
there.
the
Oh,
pink
okay.
stamp.
Through the left. Fat, I just want to apologize, Fat.
Yeah.
You see now what you have to
yeah.
deal with. 40 years on the job
My
or whatever.
dystopian
40
nightmare came
years.
true.
What is this? You're running out of time.
It sucks.
How? Ow! What is this?
That's what's supposed to be guaranteed from that movie.
I don't know that I'm
It
going to be able to do
sucks.
this. Right there.
See, we're about to hear Vanna
I
speak
know.
up.
Oh, you 2 more letters, Patrick.
Oh my god!
Oh!
2 more letters, but he can't get it. E.
You're running out of time!
Yeah. E.
Triangle. Triangle.
What?
Triangle. Why?
Triangle. I'm about to say-
Oh my god! Good job, Patrick! Woo! It came back to me and I brought it home. Holy shit!
The bonus round is coming up with player 1.
Oh, you bonus round! Oh!
Good job.
All right, hey, thank you for playing Wheel of Fortune. We'll see the bonus round for the members. Thank you, everybody.
I ain't never seen no bag delivered in this fashion. Take my one at a time.
How'd you get pink eye? And he's like, I slept on a pillow that somebody farted on. And I was like, oh, and I accepted it as fact. I was like, oh yeah, of course, that happens to everybody. Years later, I was like, he was just eating a lot of ass and got pink eye, which is okay.
Listen, don't pink shame.
Be really careful when you're eating ass at home, kids, because you might get pink eye.
It's so dangerous. And we thank those for their service who have partaken.
Be really careful. There's a lot of ass.
And the rocket's red glare, bars bursting in.
When you're too aggressive like that, that's how you get pink eye.
Yeah, it's because your eyes are wide open.
Fucking animal from the Muppets.
More ass. Wear safety goggles. You see what happened to those spinning eye cleaning stations from a lab?
I'm good to go. Let's go.
Oh, IG droids. It's an IG droid. Zebo, go fuck them.
His name's Zio.
Oh!
Wow, you went too fast, dude.
Isn't Zebo Dash Rendar's droid? Oh, no, it's Lebo.
Gosh, how do you?
Isn't that Han Solo's friend on
How do you
Bespin?
keep track of that?
We all knew that. Zio, please!
Zio, eat my ass.
A drill comes up. No, Zio!
Really good. Boy, that's really
Yeah,
good.
Archie, I didn't know I could do that. Not far from Toad. Archie's like, and then Toad's like, wah!
I think in the next live-action Star Wars, they should stuff Keegan-Michael Key into a little R2 unit.
It should be practical effects, and the R2 unit should have the same arms but be as tall as Keegan-Michael Key.
Yeah, that's a great
Is that
idea.
why R2 was small? Because they cast Kenny Baker first?
This is how they're going to get Star Wars box offices back. They're going to get people back in the theaters by cramming Keegan-Michael Key into an R2 unit with practical effects.
6 foot tall R2-D2.
Yep.
So tall.
But not proportionate.
Hey, I finished the
Oh,
level.
great job.
Hey, great timing.
Let's beat the game.
We did it.
Here we go.
Are you sure you want to put that there, right next to the helipad?
Yeah.
Don, correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
I feel like we want people to fly in,
Yeah.
feel like, where are we?
Yes.
And then
And go
take
to the
them
control.
through.
But this is the
They have
control
to go
center.
through. Oh, that's control center?
Control
Yeah.
center. The
So I can
nerve
go
center.
like here, right?
I don't think that's going to ruin the mystique of all the people.
Maybe we plant some trees in between,
Yeah.
put a moat.
Okay. I
Lindsay,
made some roads.
You may have put them in backwards.
You know what? Ooh.
Here we go. Okay. Well, there's some things. I don't like.
Is there an epidemic of loneliness? I personally, this is like a really weird perspective to have. I think I'm a lot different than a lot of other people in the way that like I kind of like being alone a lot of the time. So from my perspective, I think there's an epidemic of people feeling lonely and not feeling comfortable being by themselves. I don't think that's the only thing, and there's a lot more to it than that. But I do think that's a factor that people just don't really talk about a lot. Because there's a lot of people that like back in the day used to work by themselves most days. Think about like a farmer or something like that. Being lonely doesn't equal being alone. Yeah, but like then that becomes very complex to talk about. Well, anyway, let's look at what they have to say.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Cold Fusion. He held his phone close, eyes searching for privacy. The man scarcely noticed the subway riders around him, or the 90-year-old artist sketching his hunched frame from across the train. In the 7 decades since Alex Katz first drew the outlines of commuters on New York City's early morning trains, the chattering riders and newspapers had all but gone. In their places were people who rode alone, together.
That's really cool. I don't know why. I just think that's so fucking cool. That like this same guy used to draw pictures of people looking at the newspaper and it's now people looking at their phone.
Light in their eyes, reflecting the glow of their smartphone. That was a quote from the Dallas Morning News. This short imagery is something that we see and all understand, but never really think deeply about. Why does it seem like less people are talking to each other in public? Why do we collectively prefer the dim glow of a smartphone screen?
I think also another reason why people don't like talking in public is that the amount of people that get recorded in public without their consent has a chilling effect on people wanting to interact with each other. Because like you never know if somebody's trying to talk to you for like a YouTube video or something like that. Or if you say the wrong thing, you could get like recorded and then put on the internet and people will like shit on you. I think there's a lot of people that are kind of a little bit on edge because of that. And I don't think that's the main reason. I just think that's a reason that exists. That's all.
Do you remember your childhood neighborhood?
Yeah.
Chances are, you probably felt like it was one big family. Everybody
Yeah.
knew each other, celebrated together, and
That's
would
good.
offer help when needed. But in recent decades, this seems like it's no longer the case. People seem to keep to themselves more. And as a side effect, people are more lonely today than ever before.
I think that for my neighborhood, the reason why it was the case is because like everybody's kids were friends. So like I know my neighbors, sure, but like I'm not actively spending time with them. But like if I had kids and they had kids and the kids were hanging out, then I would know them way better.
The number of men without any close friends has increased 5 times since 1990, and 10 times for women, though the total percentage of men feeling lonely
I wonder why women it's a lot less.
is higher. On top of this, 3/4 of Gen Z report feeling lonely. Why have we drifted from each other? What is going on here? The trend started before the pandemic and even before smartphones, so it has to be something structural within society. But what?
I still think that like there's a big component of this that people view like they see media like movies, TV shows, Instagram, and Facebook of like all these people hanging out and having fun together. And like they feel like they need to be doing that. And so there's like a sense of like perceived loneliness and FOMO because you're missing out on these opportunities.
Whereas like before, you didn't really see those things happening, or they were portrayed to you in a way that was more authentic. Like, you know, you saw this happen, but it was like very rare. Yeah, they don't see the reality exactly.
Working on this episode for many months. It's an exploration of the loneliness epidemic.
And the reason why I'm bringing this point up is that, like, I think obviously this video is going to talk a lot about like the lack of community, the lack of third spaces, the lack of, you know, like interaction, human interaction, the lack of social friction, like having to call a landline and have the parent pick up and ask to talk to the kid that you're friends with. Like, you know, all of these things probably are going to be covered in the video. But I think that that's not the only vector in which loneliness is created. I think there's also the perception of loneliness that's gotten a lot larger as well.
In this episode, we'll see the definitions of loneliness, its origins, its causes, and who's most
What do you mean by
affected.
third spaces?
But this
You'll see.
episode isn't all bad news. We'll
Guaranteed
explore
we'll
some
talk
very
about it.
real ways to combat loneliness. This isn't the kind of video I normally do, but I think it's an important...
But third spaces, by the way, is besides work, besides home, besides school, besides home. So like going to a card shop, going to a mall, going to a skate park, something like that. Another community place where people gather to get together that they don't necessarily have to be at. YMCA. Yeah, there you go.
topic. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it.
And they don't cost money? Well, some do, some don't.
You are watching Cold Fusion TV.
But in general, like, they're very easy to access.
Loneliness is on the rise globally, and it's being declared a health risk. A top US health expert has warned that loneliness can be as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes per day.
Holy shit.
In 2017,
I'm not really sure exactly how much credibility I give that, because like some people, I think that's probably true, but is that true on like a general sense? Because can be, right? You use the word can be. Well, video games can be more addictive than heroin for somebody, but is this the norm? Probably not.
former US Surgeon General Vivek Murthy recognized the growing trend in loneliness based on scientific research. Vivek phrased the phenomena as the loneliness epidemic. But to understand this winding and twisting story, we have to start at the fundamentals. What does it mean to be lonely?
Being alone isn't being lonely, okay.
People sometimes confuse loneliness and solitude, but the fact of the matter is, being alone and feeling lonely are not the same. You can feel lonely even though you're physically with other people, or
I've never experienced that. And I know other people have that. Like, this is, it's kind of interesting for me to watch something like this, because I just don't, I have? Okay, yeah, that's really interesting.
can enjoy solitude without feeling lonely. In a nutshell, loneliness is not always the result of being alone.
Okay.
It's more of a mental state of being. From a neuroscientist point of view, loneliness is actually a state of hypervigilance. It makes you feel unsafe and unsatisfied with your social interactions. It's a type of emotional pain signal. The pain is telling your brain that you need to find someone to talk to. That's what loneliness is, the difference between how much social connection you want and how much you feel you actually have.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I agree with that, sure.
It can be summed up by this line. Loneliness is feeling disconnected from others, even when they're right next to you. If it's temporary, it's the equivalent of being hungry. But when it becomes chronic, that's when it starts affecting your health.
That's interesting. Like, I usually feel like I'm pretty disconnected from other people myself. But I don't think that really makes me feel lonely. Yeah, it isn't about you? Well, no, yeah, of course it's not about me, but I'm talking about it because it's me watching the video, right? Yeah, I'm okay.
Chronic loneliness can trigger a fight or flight response, and when that becomes bad enough, it becomes ingrained in our nervous system, resulting in anxiety, depression, and even anger.
The pandemic poured fuel on a fire that was already burning.
Dr. Vivek Murthy, the U.S. Surgeon General, says loneliness is an epidemic, the focus of an 80-page advisory he is releasing today.
We're used to thinking about smoking and obesity as clear public health concerns.
So you're saying loneliness is comparable to smoking in terms of the detriment to your health?
Yeah, in terms of the risk that it poses for premature death, yes.
The cure, Dr.
I'd like to have him like expand a little bit on that, because I think that is, I don't believe that. I don't know, like evidence. Yeah, like what do you mean by that? Because it's become so vague. Because like, for example, loneliness often, like, is he using the the link between loneliness and suicide, is using the link between loneliness and substance abuse, and then correlating deaths to suicide and substance abuse as derivative from loneliness. Like, I don't know. So it's very, like, I'm not sure I immediately buy that. I hear something like that, that seems insane to me. I'd want to hear and know everything about it. But I do think that obviously, you think about a lot of the like mass shooters, you know, school shooters, stuff like this. Almost all of them were lonely, you know, or sorry, actually, I can't really say they were lonely, but like they didn't have a lot of friends.
Murthy says is not only personal change, but societal change as well. You're talking about changing the social fabric. That's been decades in the making.
It's been decades in the making, but it's also something that I'm confident that we can address if we put our mind to it and if we act together.
We'll get to more of the health effects a bit later. But for now, let's ask the question, how did we get here?
We got here because we brought ourselves here. We wanted to be here. I think this is like, in a really weird, abstract way, a lot of people wanted to have this happen. They wanted to be able to not have to call a landline. They wanted to have cell phones. They wanted to be able to be on their computer all the time. It's like, wow, about how, you know how they made the game less social over time by listening to the player base? Yep. I think it happened in real life. Yep, people wanted convenience. And social interactions in a lot of cases are inconvenient.
Loneliness is not a new thing. It's been around for as long as humans have. Today's loneliness seems like a simple cause and effect. As society became more complex, with industrialization, urbanization, and a faster pace of life, people became lonely. But it's not that straightforward. Something major happened in the 1960s and 70s that became the bedrock for the Loneliness Epidemic Declaration in 2017.
It was a huge cultural shift.
In Western nations,
Vietnam and everything.
It was the social movements of the 1960s and 70s that seemed to accelerate this phenomenon. A 2023 QC research piece on loneliness by Alan Greenblatt would mention that, quote, the mass social movements of the 1960s helped shift people's attention from local concerns to more national issues.
I think this is a Baldy. Shut the fuck up. Number two, a lot of people, like, this is what my dad said this at least. He said that he thought a lot of these like protests and everything like that were people that were really protesting because they didn't want to get drafted. Because people were getting drafted into Vietnam, and because of that, they were protesting because they didn't want to have that happen. Which, to be fair, I could definitely see why.
In other words, local communities mattered less, and it was all about changing the national status quo.
Yeah.
According to Allen, this eventually resulted in a, quote, decreased number of social gatherings and eroded organizational participation, end quote. For a commentary on the cultural mood at the time, at least in the UK, you can look no further than the Beatles. According to Paul McCartney, the 1966 Beatles song, Eleanor Rigby, was a broad commentary on the social changes of the 1960s happening at the time.
That's interesting. I always thought that song was about like some like Salem days.
You can see it in the lyrics, quote, all the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they belong? Look at all the lonely people. In the 1970s, things only got worse. This period would be famously known as the Me Decade. Why? Because a form of hyper-individualism began to express itself within society. As Yuval Levin articulates in the Fractured...
Well, also you have to keep in mind that like the reason why individualism was so popular is because a lot of people, like my dad and I talk about this a lot, and like obviously his experience isn't just like the only person that's like ever existed at that time, but a lot of the reasons why people trended much more towards individualism was because the collective nature of society and culture was oppressive. It was like tremendously oppressive. And because it was so oppressive, that's why this happened. It's not like it just happened out of the blue.
Public. The 1970s saw high inflation, high crime, an explosion of single mothers, and the eroding of family structures. Why collectively care about changing the world, or even the local community, when everyone has their own problems to deal with?
Exactly.
The 70s saw tensions between different sects of society grow. Divorce rates would more than double between 1960 and 1980.
And also, like, I do think that this is going to be kind of a controversial take, but I do think that
So
at
why
this
are we the
point,
most diverse
religion
in
was
the
like kind of falling off,
in the
right?
generation?
And
Why
like
are we the
compared to
loneliest
now,
generation?
like
That's
religion was
that's
like
our real
really,
question.
really good, really high. But I think that like a lack of like a shared like moral value system, I think also hurt the amount of people that were like willing to think about their fellow man. Because while you don't need religion to dictate morality, a lot of people do. And a lot of people, well, I don't want to do this bad thing because then the devil's going to set me on fire forever. I think that a lot of people, there's a
don't
reason
wanna
why
be set
they're
on fire
God-fearing
forever, Aslan
Christians.
Gold.
There it is.
You are absolutely
Religion is
right.
absolutely a tool of keeping people like involved with their
Religion
community.
absolutely is a
Society was rapidly changing,
And religion
and it
is coming
caused
back
a great
now.
upheaval.
I've noticed
From
that.
around this time, society lost its
I think
cohesive
so.
glue. People would break out from the crushing conformity and turned inwards towards the satisfaction of individual wants and needs.
Right.
People moved away from tradition and took their own paths in life. Of course, this resulted in more freedom of expression and less repression. But Levin states that the price we paid for this new freedom has been high. Quote, "We have let loose a scourge of loneliness and isolation that we are still afraid to acknowledge as the distinct social dysfunction of our age of individualism." End quote. In other words, loneliness has thrived and evolved from our increasing individualism. Filmmaker
That's probably true. He's right
David
about that.
Hoffman, okay.
David
what's-
Hoffman
what's
speaks
David
to
Hoffman
Rushworth
gotta
Kidder,
say?
a man born in 1944. His historically massive generation, called the baby boomers, would come
Yeah.
to maturity in the 1960s and 70s.
Yep.
He describes his lived observations of witnessing the dissolving of society.
We're made for each other. There is a sense in which society matters because we're part of it and we need to participate in it. It's not going to work all by itself. And what happened in my generation, it seems,
I
again,
think that's probably true. Like, how many of you guys, whenever you go to vote locally, you don't know what like 90% of the things on the local ballots are? Interesting. Very interesting. But like, you're also at the same time, you're also well informed about, let's say, Trump being taken off the ballot in some country, or not country, in Colorado, some state. You're also well informed about, you know, like what Biden did. And so like what I'm saying is like people get focused more on an abstract idea that they have less control over rather than things that they do have immediate control over. Like in local government, you can make changes way more easily than you can on a federal level. Like, I mean, come on, it's fucking obvious, right? Because there's less people you've got to go through.
Right.
So I think that this is, and also like, is this a learned type of ignorance that's been projected by media or by the government itself in order to make themselves less accountable? I don't know.
and again, is people coming up to that realization and then just sort of something turning off. And off they drift off into sort of separate orbits, flying around as kind of unattached asteroids out there. There needs to be, it seems to me, if society is going to hold together, that sense of social cohesion in which each of us, as part of the community, says, I've got a responsibility to this. It's not a formal responsibility. It's not law. It's just that I care about this society and I'm part of this. Increasingly concerned that whatever the gravity is that holds the asteroid in orbit is just beginning to dissolve.
Well, I think that a lot of people are less connected to their culture and their community because they're more connected to an online community. They're more connected to like an identity group.
Exactly.
You know, for example, like now you're no longer, you know, like, oh, I live in Austin, Texas. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm part of like this group of people on the internet, or I'm part of this group of people that's like international or whatever.
Exactly.
And so I think that that's really the difference, is that people just find an identity somewhere else instead.
And these people again and again are just sort of out there wandering. We never ever in the history of the world experienced anything like the baby boom that followed World War II, and we will never experience it again. This was that sort of one
any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion.
Gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through, like I knew this charge in me was gonna be. Shaking up my bones, I wanna be the first one. Shaking up my bones to put me in a forward motion. I'm sliding on the drive of all the inspiration. I've been gliding on the air. I've been making high expectations. I've been taking them to their destinations. I'm riding on the wind to really make it happen. I am gliding on air. I gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through, like I knew it would be. Na 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 na
focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion.
Gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through.
I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. On the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion.
Gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through, like I knew this charge in me was gonna be. Shaking up my bones, I wanna be the first one. Shaking up my bones to put me in a forward motion. I'm sliding on the drive with all the inspiration. I've been gliding on the air. I've been making high expectations. I've been taking them to their destinations. I'm riding on the wind to really make it happen. I am gliding on air. I gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through, like I knew it would be. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion.
Gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through. Won't break any bones, looks so damn busy. Won't break any bones, looks so motion. 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 Don't break any bones, don't
Oh, brother. Hold it on.
Won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. Motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion.
Now I gotta respond. Goddamn. Whoa, that's a pile of meat in that bowl.
It's not
That's a big old pile.
I'm not a wrong.
What are you doing with that pile of meat?
Challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, words just multiply. Got the flame right. It's time. As the power grows, try to
tired of making love. Let's go back. No. Is that the soy sauce? Oh my goodness, oh my god. Won't break any bones.
Won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through, like I knew this charge in me was gonna be shaking up my bones. I wanna be the first one, shaking up my bones to put me in a forward motion. I'm sliding on the drive of all the inspiration. I've been gliding on the air. I've been making high expectations. I've been taking them to their destinations. I'm riding on the wind to really make it happen. I am gliding on air. I gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through, like I knew it would be. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. Gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. On the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. Gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through, like I knew this charge in me was gonna be shaking up my bones. I wanna be the first one, shaking up my bones to put me in a forward motion. I'm sliding on the drive with all the inspiration. I've been gliding on the air. I've been making high expectations. I've been taking them to their destinations. I'm riding on the wind to really make it happen. I am gliding on air. I gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead, not behind. I can feel it burning through, like I knew it would be. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. Motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion.
Gotta just let it flow. I'm ready and I wanna go. Think about what I need, think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind to look ahead and not behind. I can feel it burning through.
I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. Don't break any bones, focus on the motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion. Motion. I won't break any bones, focus on the motion.
It's not a game, I'm not a robot, and I'm challenging you. I'm not a phantom, I'm in your face, and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, words just multiply. Got the flame right, it's time. As the power grows, try to stop us strong. Light that will go dry. Stop So you know that we out there, swatting lines in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on our life for change. And our voices ring out, yeah. Took the mask off to be free. Falling out in the debris. Now we know that love will change.
Dark energy, whoa. Dark energy. What is going on YouTube? This music sucks. Fuck you. Oh shit, bro, you've been here for a while. Oh, this music sucks. I thought the dark energy for you like that, man? What is that? Wait, what?
What? They're doing what?
Wait,
This
100,000
situation.
boosted WoW servers.
The World of Warcraft.
During his latest stream, Josito Jones
you back?
admitted to
What's
making
up,
over
bro?
$100,000 during BFA
up,
for
man?
selling WoW carries.
There it is.
He went on to say that he would charge a minimum of $50 an hour and work 14 to 15 hour
50 an
days,
hour.
but gave it up to focus on his stream.
Smart.
Damn.
14, 15 hours a day, but I was actually making so much. 14, 15 hours a day, but I was actually making so much money every day.
Yep.
Wow.
On top of that, like adding it, like I had some people that will give me like bonuses, like if you secure me rank 1 this season, I will pay you a certain amount of money.
Yeah, true.
Or get me glad, I will pay you like certain amount of money plus the normal payment per hour.
Yeah, sure.
And also like selling my tunes that got rank 1. Or just even glad, it was just extra money each season. So I was actually.
You ever wonder why we're here? You want to light screen this?
Look at this crew. We're back.
A whole new place.
We've never done one here before?
Uh-huh.
No.
This is my first time in the office.
Wow. I'm taking bets. Who thinks this is going to be the last episode?
Jacob, how good are you feeling as a gamer
This
today?
is going to be the last episode of Deadly Premonition.
But are you like dialed in? How are your fingers doing? You get some good sleep.
Check this out.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
There's
Yeah.
no way. I bet we're 3 away.
How much money are you betting?
I only have 20s because I'm so loaded right now. I bet 4 of this.
You're betting $100.
$4 of this.
Can't be more than 4 episodes left.
Okay.
This is the end, right here.
There's no way this is the end.
It might be 2.
Might be 2 means at least 3 means maybe 4.
Turn it up, Jacob.
Yeah, you got it.
It's not even that long.
Open this door.
No turning back. You know what
turning
that means,
back.
Ryan? 1 episode.
That
Give me
means
the $4, bitch.
Shit.
Did we do the final boss fight last time and you died? I don't remember. It was
We
6
died.
months
Yeah.
ago. Oh, you get that.
Let's go, Zach. Let's go, York.
Look at this. This is the end game, Ryan.
What happened in Infinity War Endgame? It was in 2 parts.
Ryan really needs that $4. Has this gameplay series spawned 3 different calendar years?
I think it has.
Did it start in 2021?
Did it really?
I'm almost positive, yeah.
I'll show the clip, I guess, of 2021.
We're gonna finish Deadly Premonition, Ryan.
Yes, well, welcome back, Alana. Welcome back.
I've had a great time here with my friends. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it and don't want it to be over.
I never want it to be over.
Oh,
I
me
love
too.
It.
I always
Any
enjoy
excuse I can have to hang out with y'all is
I think
fun.
it's fun to like rag on it and to talk about how long we've been doing it, but it's always a good time.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
We
That
learned-
really means a lot to me, Swery.
And we learned so much about Ryan throughout the
Yeah,
course.
And I learned so much about Australia here.
that most of that her name's not Australian.
Yeah.
You know, we're wrapping up the game here. I'm wrapping up my sperm donations.
You're wrapping
I'm
up?
retiring.
I thought you stopped in like January.
No,
Oh.
still going. Still need that.
You've been
that-
doing it
I
for
need
a
that
year?
cash.
Is
I'll
it
get
by
that spent
choice
money.
or spunk on bad?
I'm moving across town, so it's not convenient to go to the sperm bank anymore.
Wouldn't there just be another one?
They're not like McDonald's, Alana. They're not all over the place. They're like,
The way he said it, like, please, Alana.
Did you hear about the guy who's that like people are trying to sue him because he's inseminated?
500 people.
How
But
do you feel about that, Ryan?
it seems like that's on the bank. They're the ones that are leasing out his cum so much.
Yeah, is he an aspiration to you, or is that a deterrent?
He's like the Orson Welles of sperm donation.
Right, but
He's
do you want to be him?
legendary?
Ah, the French.
Everyone wants to be
In
him.
what circles?
And the cum crew.
Oh.
My gang.
That's the name of the Discord server.
Does the cum crew meet up, or was the,
Yeah.
Yeah, what do they do together,
jerk
dare
off
I
alone
ask?
in your own respective places?
Oh, you don't want to know.
I'm so tired.
Doing so
oh my God,
well,
you did it.
Jacob.
Something happened.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh wow, you really can see his ass from
This
that
is
angle.
honestly the longest staircase I've ever seen. That was sick.
That was
sick.
really cool.
That was cool as
I'm
fuck.
tired. I want to take a nap.
Dude, it's
Doing great,
a
Jacob.
lot.
No, not another. No.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh no!
Oh dude, he fell off the watchtower.
Oh.
No 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 no.
There he goes. Oh, there's my teeth.
Yeah, I was
Saw
teeth.
the
Oh,
watchtower.
my teeth fell out.
Yeah, Ryan, you and the cum club ever check your viscosity?
Yeah, it's somewhere between clear and Snow White usually. The yellow is
Yellow
very
seems
concerning,
bad, yeah. Do you think
know?
they're
All right,
dehydrated?
that didn't answer my question at all, but okay.
What does viscosity mean again?
Oh.
Oh my god.
the
kaiju.
how viscous it is, how thick it is.
Oh, thick. Ew.
Oh, finally, we disgusted you.
Yeah, it took years.
Mine comes out like Gak from Nickelodeon.
That seems
And then I
bad.
squeeze it in my hands and it makes funny fart noises.
Okay, that seems good actually. Yeah, no, I take it back. This is it.
This is the final?
This is the final fight.
Okay, this is going to take 4 episodes.
Big boy Kaysen.
Is he holding a little mini version of himself?
Sure is.
I gotta learn the mechanics of this fight.
Toss his little guy at you. Also said in the Cum Club.
Yeah. Hey, is
Discord.
everybody else tossing their little guys tonight?
What are some other memories from our time during Deadly Premonition?
Remember when Justin was here?
Oh yeah, for that one episode?
Instead of Ryan?
Oh, I don't remember that because I wasn't here.
We're solving a mystery, you see, Justin.
Again, it's pretty explicit.
There's
Somebody's
us.
died.
So this is like a Twin Peaks type of.
100%. You
All
already
right.
figured it out.
He nailed it.
We had Banjo.
Oh yeah,
Banjo
Banjo came in. I played him like a banjo. Remember that?
Did you
oh,
play
I bet,
Banjo
I
like
bet
a
he still
banjo?
misses me
Love
doing
that.
that.
I love that.
Remember that episode that I completely just took over and made the Juggalo
Yeah. Yeah,
episode? It had nothing to do with Deadly Premonition,
Yep.
but I was just like, this will fit here.
Well, I adopted a billy goat and ripped out its throat. Then I sold it for a ticket to the gathering of juggalos.
That's right, ninjas!
What?
Why?
What?
Has anybody bled recently?
How can I forget about the bleeding saga?
Has anybody
you bled,
bled
you bled,
recently?
I bled, Elise. This could be your last episode,
Menstruated.
Okay, well.
That's too much.
Fuck you.
What the hell, Ryan?
Ryan?
You're in public here.
You
Are
give
we?
us the jizz diaries every episode.
My
Yeah.
women bleed up.
You thought your balls were bleeding.
I know, when you were wrong.
He just didn't
Oh,
walk.
that was the
He
worst.
just-
How's that boss doing, Jacob?
Yeah, how's that box doing, Jacob? What are we doing here?
It's going great, I
Yeah, I
think.
think that you do have to just shoot the little boy.
Yep, forever.
So at the end of this game, you have to shoot a child?
Could
You're
be
talking
a
about
little
the
boy and
smallest-
not be a child.
The smaller Kaysen.
Like
okay.
Jacob.
Yeah, just
Aw.
a little boy like me.
Little boy Jacob.
I've aged while we played this game.
That's true.
Dude, you're fucking engaged now.
I'm engaged
Like-
now.
Wow, yeah,
So
we
much
guys-
all this time has passed.
Gone through a lot of life changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask, like, so is he possessed by an evil presence?
He is using the red seeds to make himself more powerful. He's not possessed.
Oh, so he's just a bad guy.
He's just a bad
He's
guy.
just a real bad guy.
with a really nice dog.
How does he have a small version of himself?
I have absolutely no idea how that particular thing has happened or why.
How
Your
many of
favorite?
those do you think he could shove up his...
Oh, well, I mean,
Many.
he must have a huge ass. To scale, that's probably like the size of a tampon.
That would be really funny if
Stretch it
there was a
out.
brand
Yeah.
of custom-made tampons.
Look like you?
That look like you.
At least
We call it uter.
My God.
A uter for us.
Get up there. Hep.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Uterus.
Mine was more crude.
Well, yeah, okay.
Sorry, Ryan.
Ryan, could you shut the fuck up?
Okay, sorry.
great.
You guys know tampons more than me.
You ever like have a cold and then just when you go to sleep you just like stuff some tissue paper in your nose so that your
No.
nose doesn't run in the
No.
sleep? Probably could use a tampon for that and it would be more effective.
Well, now you can use a uter.
Uter, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Finally.
it'll
Little me
look like
inside
you,
my
yeah.
nose.
Well, also the thing is, like, you'd pull it out and it looked like Carrie after the pig blood. Dumped on her.
The tampon industry's too boring.
I
Yes.
agree. It needs a disruptor,
Yeah.
like the uter.
It needs something to give women yeast infections in mass numbers.
I want to have a bunch of uters of myself
Yeah.
in my pocket, so if anyone I'm ever in a situation where someone's like, "Oh man, I wish I had a tampon," I'm like,
Well,
"That's
you're
in
gonna
mine."
give them out
better.
like business cards.
Yeah,
Women
right.
at parties.
The
That's
women,
right.
yeah.
My information's on there.
There he is.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
get him!
Gara! That's what it said.
They
Is
really...
it over?
Whoa, Jesus.
Oh,
that looks
my
cool.
God.
That looks scary
God
and cool.
damn it.
Oh, what is that?
It's awesome.
It's a, like, what are you supposed to insert into that ball?
Yeah, do I have to, like, how much do I have to rub it?
It's because you don't understand humans.
Oh. You
Dump
said
into
it
the
like
hole.
Oh,
a kindergarten teacher, too. Oh.
rad.
Oh, gross. Oh, he's so cool. He didn't even stay to watch.
Look at that thing over there just going.
Wow, this reminds me of the last Com Crew meeting.
Ugh.
It's black?
Can none of you control yourselves?
Yeah, what goes on? Is it like...
No, I turned around. I didn't want to see it while it exploded.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
Agent, whatever his name is.
The Cum Crew meetings is actually just Bukkake, but Ryan's in the middle. That's what it is.
All right, guys, give it to me.
And I like that you all need a support group, but to support each other through fucking what?
might be the worst episode.
No, there's going to be at least another episode's worth of cutscenes here that we're going to have to watch.
There are
so.
some cutscenes here for sure, yeah.
All right. Well,
I beat the final boss, though.
All right. Well, it's been 35 minutes. I guess we
no,
get the
you
rest
stay
next
right
time.
there. You stay in that fucking chair. Oh.
It's kind of cute.
It is a little bit.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, an epilogue?
I think you owe me $4, motherfucker.
I don't think so. That epilogue's going to be 2 hours. Oh, no. Our hair's white again. Just like mine is
The
after
other
Cum
one's-
Crew.
Guys, Harry took his mask off.
Yeah, he took his
and is
mask
speaking
off.
for himself. I feel like this is a big deal.
George was his son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Then he turned into a big monster. You gotta speak up, Harry. The music's getting real loud.
This is real Twin Peaksy music.
I don't think this scene was in the original, so I don't think I've seen this before.
You're seeing this?
You're
for the
learning
first
more
time
about
as
your
VR?
game.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we get the limo ride, too.
Oh, yeah, dude. FBI. $28,000 a week, bitch. oh, Emily. Oh.
Hey, Michael. Mind stopping the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zach Morgan.
What?
York died. York is dead.
Zach Morgan?
Yeah, it was his other personality who's now dead.
Did we just learn his name was Francis, though?
No,
we've
he's
known
been
that
Francis
since day
York Morgan the
one.
whole time.
Edit that out.
Don't edit that out. Fake gamer
Leave that in.
confirmed.
Oh, these little boys that stab me in the ankles.
Yeah, little weird kids.
They still don't think the girls are
That
dead.
doesn't seem fine.
They just run around being creepy little twins. You know how it goes.